David. I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dakiouk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting you. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The elements of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
They're already here. This is an attack or an accident. I want answers.
They're lined up nicely. Well, not for long.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game. Lieutenant General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Don't hold back.
Resistance to enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAM! Combat operations. They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike. Dakiouk Bay is taking damage from airstrikes.
The all-light ships are paid. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
What's the anti-air weaponry?
Target is hit.
Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running. Stop the watership's lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Find stock in salvage companies while you can.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized.
We can't get the loss of the rest of the station. Sir, all our ships are operational. Your rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. I'd reject my report if it weren't. There's nowhere to run inside the bay! Strider 2, Fox 2. Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. Strikes. This is just an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. I'm actually getting as many on board, unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go!
Yeah, we're all going home together.
We've lost half our helicopters! It's like jets and choppers! Where are fighters?
Splashed. Taking out quite a few of them, but there's still some left.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile away. Strider 1, enemy forces around Dakiouk Bay shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Erusea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. We can't see your white flags from up here, you know. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prince, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Shaking off enemy lock!
Going for another attack run.
Target is hit.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Target confirmed down. Samuel Prin gone. Erusea's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
Target was not struck. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear. Crippled and 1 damaged in Eatable Plateau. Your wife! Let's go help the survivors.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this would be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. For the picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me what you prefer.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed for Monty, Erusea would have a tough fight.
Well, the 3 of us. Ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
4 MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Stay back. You're not equipped for air to air. Please look up machine gun. Engaging.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. Target acquired.
Keep bringing them down. Keep your eyes on the sky. Ignore ground activity.
Just want to go back to resupply.
Bandit in my sight.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Enemy aircraft coming straight at us.
Push it! Missile inbound!
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters incoming at super low altitude from bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes moving on them. Counter further intel. Sorry, we couldn't contact the port.
Roger that. Leave it on time. Answer squadron. EL squadron. Clear to engage.
Shake that enemy!
Only bonus time. Don't waste it.
All aircraft. Your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Stay with me.
Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Lost control. Returning to base. I've heard about you. You always have aircraft problems when 3 strikes is around. No joke. I have lost control.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
They're after you, Strider 1. Protect missed.
Target eliminated.
Behind me?
Catch you, pal.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
Live to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port.
If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there.
Prepare for an anti-air combat. Orca drone has reached the target. There, Captain. Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command duty officer, what do you think would turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. This ship is meant to defend the capital. We can't sink here. You're gonna regret not bringing
course if you want to go back to resupply. Target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear. Hostile has a lock! Those are hurt! Thank God!
Strider 1, missile away.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
The Risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something here.
Locked on!
Strider 2, missile going your way!
Strider 1, missile away. Target hit.
Enemy's got a lock.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV! What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Ah!
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup, sure, we're good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much...
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is Control.
Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
More aircraft destroying the entire fort.
It's not a hallucination. It's a nightmare.
Attacking. Imagine. Watch 2. Evade. Continuing attack. Taking fire.
Hostile rocket. Maintain course to return for resupply.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Don't you sneak up.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Fox 2.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Missile inbound. Say goodbye. Target confirmed down.
Maintain course.
With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat.
Damn cowards shooting us from beyond our range. We're playing tag with a bomb.
Away. Target is down. 3 minutes remaining.
Deliverance.
Strider 1, target acquired.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Missile hit.
1 million lives gone. Picture it. There's so little wiggle room.
Maintain course to return for resupply. Bandit down.
This must be that 3 strike guy eroding quadrant I'm talking about.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. 2 minutes remaining.
In position behind bandit.
Contact imminent. Missile away.
I'm cornered.
Target hit. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Strider 1, missile launched. Target is down.
Locked on.
Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone.
Right now, missile inbound.
Bandit under 6.
Strider 1, this is control tower. Strider 1, this is control tower. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Strider 1, missile away.
Punch 2. Right now, missile inbound.
Strider 1, Fox 3. 1 minute remaining.
This is course missile. Second back to regular.
Missile inbound. Missile target shot down.
3 strikes. Imagine you're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. Your sins, your actions, and your vengeance, there has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. Strider 1, this is control. Strider 1, this is control. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, commanding officer?
Missile launched.
Strider 2, Fox 2. We lost a friendly.
Missile launched.
Well done. You managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. Completed the mission. It's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Flota! Missile! Behind you! Flota!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time and hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started.
I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding.
You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together.
Brother and sister?
Miss.
Take this away.
I'm hit. You're right.
Strider 1, return to the operation area.
Damn, I missed. This is great. I get the chance to the man I'm about to kill.
Good, you're on their 6. 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, boss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss?
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
You know, you should tell me when it hurts.
You're the one who'll be screaming for help.
Fire verification complete. Fire!
These aren't all I've got. They're both ace material.
Fox 2. Ready? You take him out.
Consider it done. Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
Firing.
Haven't killed outside of a job in such a long time.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, return to the operation area.
Damn, he dodged it.
Behind the enemy.
I'll get busy.
Keep firing. Fire!
You're the only man I'll ever need 3 strikes.
I have you down.
Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot sugar in front of you.
Watch your tail. Trigger, change frequency. They're eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Right. Now it's just the two of us on the ground. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down. I seem to have a crush on you, but just watch me work my charms on her.
Let's get the rush range. He's getting in my way. Go for it.
Take point. Nearly got me there.
They've added a twist to their tricks.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
3 strikes is after you.
Impact, now!
You're tired of Trigger. Come on, let's play. Trigger, you and I... No, you alone should be able to take those bats down.
Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let them trick you. Strider 1, target acquired.
If you can do it, then so can I.
This clown is 3 strikes away, man.
Bandit on me.
Strider 1, return to the operation area.
Ain't no hitman gonna take down Trigger.
Better stop acting tough if you don't want to die real fast, cutie.
Go on and try it.
Strider 1, Fox 3. Strider 1, missile.
This one's mine.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock. Evade.
Missile.
Fire.
Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot sugar in front of you. Shit. This guy's not screwing around. Firing.
Target acquired.
Here they come. Batter up, Trigger. Ain't nothing I can't handle. I'll show you.
He's got some quick reflexes.
If we can shoot him down, they'll change our lives.
That'll knock on me.
Fox 2.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Missile. Missile.
Fire.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on.
These bats are so damn slippery.
I'll get busy.
By a missile. Target acquired.
Missile.
Fight.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Shit. I'm gonna screw you over. I have you down. Fire.
Strider 2. Fox 2. The bats took the bait.
Let's drop him quick range.
Missile launched.
Damn it.
Excellent job. Strider 1. Shoot them down. Please, just shut up.
Missile.
3 strikes.
Missile.
I've got a sitting duck here.
I'm on him. Locked on.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Scream.
Missile.
Damn it. You'll pay for this 3 strikes.
Missile.
Only one left. We run them down together.
Missile.
Death blow will be from you, Trigger.
Missile.
I'll kill him, all right.
Missile.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
You psycho!
You pay for this, 3 strikes!
He's definitely lost his mind.
There may only be one left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
How dare you!
Target hit. Target hit.
She was my one and only! I'll kill you!
Strider 1, return to the operation area.
What makes you a hero? We tried to be heroes too. We really tried.
No room for hesitation, Trigger. We've flown through much worse than this.
I can tell. I know you're with me. Here we go, Sony. We do this together.
Behind the enemy.
Strider 1, return to the operation area.
I can't do this alone, but if I have you with me, you're dead.
Target acquired. Strider 1, return to the operation area.
Missile in the air. Quick, now!
You've been directly hit by a missile.
I'll kill you.
Five minutes remaining. Return to operation area. Strider 1, missile.
You're dead. I'll kill you.
Strider 1, return to the operation area.
Way to go, Trigger.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break. Missile launched.
I'll kill you.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes!
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her!
The Bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Serves
pull
them
up.
right.
Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Caution.
Pitch angle at 2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erusian forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusea to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Attack on accident. I want answers.
Lined up nicely. Well, not for long.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Brigadier General Clemens. Not to restraints. Be sure we'll get a positive result this time. Assassination of General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. What's the anti-air weaponry?
Target is hit.
Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running. That watership's lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can. Immediately.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it.
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. They resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.